respectful. You make sure you're doing the right speed, make sure you're being legal.
A traffic stop may seem simple, but it can sometimes be the most dangerous part of being a police officer. Good evening, I'm Aaron Bennett.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. That's why lawmakers want to teach students how to talk to police if they're stopped. A proposal would make it mandatory to learn that in driver's ed. WCI 3's Kelsey Gibbs live in Springfield. Kelsey, so do police support this?
Well, one department that we spoke to, they are in support of this bill, Jennifer. They already talked to members of the community about traffic stops and police procedures, and they say a new piece of legislation could also help.
If there's any problems there, take it through the court system. Don't get into an argument with the officer.
In the latest numbers from IDOT, the state made more than 2 million traffic stops in 2014.
We also do a lot of community programs, explaining to people when you get stopped what your expectations should be.
Springfield Park Police Chief Limey Nargelina says the interaction between drivers and police needs to change.
Flex your rights so that when you're stopped as a citizen, you'll know exactly what your rights are and what you need to do when a police officer asks you if they can search the car.
Everyone across the country have seen the videos of recent traffic stops gone wrong. Nargelina is hoping legislation can change the outcome.
From the police department, we're willing to put on these programs. We're willing to go to the schools, wherever it's necessary, and provide this type of information.
Just last month, lawmakers sent a bill to the governor asking just for that. It would require driver's education courses to include instruction concerning police procedures for traffic stops. And people seem to agree.
Just in case, you just double check yourself, and if they do pull you over for whatever reason, they'll tell you exactly what they pulled you, because they're going to ask you, do you know why I pulled you over?
Drivers say as long as it's not a separate class, then maybe it's a smart move.
I would say to come along as common sense. You could add it into a class as just a quick topic.
The implementation would be added to the curriculum for those under the age of 18, which includes a demonstration of proper actions.
So that when somebody is involved in where they're being stopped by a police officer, that they realize that this is what's going to happen, and this is what you need to do.
Now, if the governor chooses to sign this bill, it would go into effect in the 2017 and 2018 school years. Jennifer.
All right, thank you so much. Now, the ACLU does have a list of rights for drivers when being pulled over. You have the right to remain silent. If you want to exercise that right, say so out loud. You have the right to refuse to consent to a search of yourself, your car, your home. If you are not under arrest, you have the right to calmly leave.